Monday.com pro tips in less than 5. Today we'll show you how to manage your emails, search for items, and @mention someone in comments. When you first start using Monday.com, there are a lot of emails. To better manage that, create a folder and write a rule to send those emails from Monday.com directly to the folder. Check the links below for directions on how to do that. Tip number 2. Narrow down what you're looking for by using the search tool. Scrolling through a long list of items each week is not very efficient. Instead, try using the search bar and type in something from the item's name itself. In this case, let's search for the interest and engagement surveys. I'm going to start to type engagement, and it narrows it down quite quickly to the 4 items that have engagement listed in the item name. You can check the timeline to make sure that it's the right item. You also can tell that it's related to, in this case, AP principles. In this case, you'll notice that the item is off track and that there's a message. The blue speech bubble with a number associated with it indicates that this is an unread message. A gray speech bubble with a number next to it indicates that you've already read that message. Let's go to this message and see what's in there. In here, you'll notice that I've sent a message to Karen, the teacher, and given her some information about that particular item. Tip 3. @mention a specific person in comments. I used the @mention tool in Monday.com because it's a easy way to send Karen both this message that's associated with that particular item, but it also sends her an email. So it flags her in 2 ways, which is a nice courtesy to the end user so that they don't have to be in Monday.com necessarily to know that you've left a message. If I were Karen, I could respond back to Holly, or I could take a look at the column that is labeled CS Support Contact and scroll over the blue or colorful button and find out who exactly on the team is responsible for that item and supporting that item. In this case, it's Jessica Bailey. So if I were Karen, I would write a message back to Jessica Bailey and say, "Hi, Jess. What do I need?" Or something like that. I click the update button and that automatically sends an email to Jess Bailey, and it leaves a record that you have reached out to Jess Bailey here and it's associated with that particular item. There are your 3 tips for today. Let us know if it helps. We're always looking for ways to improve. Monday.com pro tips in less than 5.